I still have no idea what's the difference between present simple, present continuous, present perfect and other things. You can cut it. I'm a friendly guy. Well, I'm not friendly if you wanted to become my friend. Yeah, that's so hard to do. It's sales and ads. I never thought that this company will become so big. And I used the Google Translator 24/7. It's a really shiny, bright, shining brand. Some people saying you were lucky.
Hello everyone, we continue our Revelations podcast about interesting individuals, and today my guest is Lolaev, founder of Sal'Ad company, marketing agency, also a very unusual person in marketing industry, in the crypto space, and today we're talking about agency and about your experience and of course about you. Hello.
Hey everyone, pleasure to be there today.
I'm happy that you come to Dubai. I know that you live in Dubai, in Bangkok, and Moscow also, yeah? And what city is your favorite?
That's a good question, because every city is different. And my personality is different in every city where I spend my time for some reason. Because Dubai, from my point of view, is one of the most needed places I must be at the moment when a person can be like me, like they're always proactive, need to create something, always need to be in business, on the rush, on the front line. Yeah, that's the perfect place for that. When I come to Bangkok, that's more creative place.
Crazy city.
Crazy city. You need to explore always something. It's always combined with some risks, with some innovations which you can find, because Asia is pretty undiscovered yet. I think for the humanity, not for me only. That's so many hidden gems you can find, and Bangkok is a very perfect place for that. And Moscow is kind of my home city. It's I can't explain what Russian soul mean in any time. It doesn't matter now, 100 years ago, but the soul connection and how our people mentality structured, that's kind of different. You feel, you can hate your country, you can love your country, but if you're out from your country and if you're Russian, you always feeling missed about this place.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm kind of different on every place where I am, but when I'm in Dubai, yeah, alpha, strongest, fastest, like that's the definitely place.
Who is Sal'Ad? What's the story behind this name?
I never thought that this company will become so big.
Wow.
True. No, come on. Like, we started our crypto journey 2017, right? Mm-hmm. And first year, and I just wanted to pick a note that it was no marketing companies. It was no coin market cap, no exchanges, no crypto websites, no banners, no bloggers, no PR, nothing. Just small list of everything I just said, like 2, 3, 5 names. And our first company name was ICO Brothers, because that was the ICO season. And we came as entrepreneurs, pioneers, like explorers for the absolutely undiscovered niche, like no marketing edges at all. And the funny thing that we were the first guys who started to make some local events. We promoted ourselves as international blockchain marketing agency, and that was no competitors at all. We just one of the first guys who started to do that, and we become extremely big in first year. And just to explain for everyone who will listen us, I never spoke English. I never learned English and I never studied English. I still have no idea what's the difference between present simple, present continuous, present perfect and other things. I never known that. I'm speaking like a bumblebee from Transformers. I repeat it.
Bumblebee?
Bumblebee, yeah. You remember this yellow Chevrolet Camaro robot?
Oh, really? I can't remember honestly.
He has no ability to speak. He uses some radio to explain. Same as me, because I have no idea how to pronounce or how to write something properly. I just remember that someone did that before, and I just very fast combined these phrases in my head to say something in real. But no, I have a teacher. We did maybe 6 or 7 lessons with her, and still sometimes she look at my interviews or some keynotes, and she's saying, David, you cannot say the Katerina because you cannot use the. How can I know that? Like, I never tried. So I really lost everything just because of the stupid mistakes. And people saying, obviously, it's a scam to learn it by myself. But why I'm telling about this, when we started to get some international leads.
David, the founder of a marketing agency, before he don't know about English, nothing.
I have no idea how to speak with them. And I used the Google Translator 24/7. That was I have no idea how to say something for them.
For example, you have a call and all people talking in English.
Call.
And how? Never call, but it's just.
I told them like I have no idea how to make a call with you. I can explain you everything by my words if you can read it. And the demand of market for some marketing services was insane big. People was ready to send us any money because we know how to do something that brought a really crazy money. The season 2017 was absolutely insane. Just in a few words, when we got our first customer, for everyone who understands how much marketing costs in a blockchain, I'll give you an example. Website, white paper, tokenomics, all the presentations, PR, with payment to media sources, traffic, and our full marketing support.
How much?
$5,000
per month
for everything.
What?
For everything.
But it's cheap.
It was 2017. We were young and we don't know how to make money. Like for everything, like fully with smart contracts, creation, with everything.
Today just white paper just 5,000.
In a good case, yeah, and you don't know who will write this. But that was 2017, and we did it. We paid $400 for Turkish media source to make a feature about the project. In 30 minutes after publication, we received $500,000. Just like this. In Ethereum and Bitcoin. If you remember these years, no one used USDT.
Yes.
And that was exactly the reason of bear market tragedy. Catastrophic. The tragedy of 2018 was exactly because no one used USDT. We all sent money to each other in ETH, in BTC, and never in USDT. Never. It looks like a scam for everyone. Like, what's the USDT? No, we're using Ethereum and BTC. And imagine your balance and your portfolio. Every day you are owner of marketing agency. Today you have this amount of money, tomorrow this, tomorrow this, tomorrow this, and that's okay. Like, everyone lived in the same. So no one really struggled about it or been worried. But when bear market came, that was painful. That was really painful. But after some time, we changed directions between the founders. The guys came on their way, I came on my way. We never been in being big conflict, but we just separated each other. And I said I wanted to continue some growth and development and marketing solutions in crypto, so I will create a new name. And I thought about naming. And one day I just realized, okay, what we do every day, our daily business, it's sales and ads. I just combined them together and it's Sal'Ad. I was like, it looks fun. Maybe for a small marketing agency, that will be the good idea. 8 years later,
it's cool.
We have Sal'Ad Racing Team, Sal'Ad Energy Drink, Sal'Ad Marketing Company, but it's Sal'Ad, That's
I see the tabloid, for example. David, the founder of a marketing agency, before he don't know about English, nothing.
And that's the very important point why we. I wanted to tell exactly about the sales and from the English perspective. That's super important from my point of view. To become very good in sales on your native language, it's completely not the same when you need to do sales on the foreign language, because it absolutely doesn't matter how proper you pronounce some things. It's absolutely matter how you feel and how you act when you're doing this on a foreign language. to start feeling the soul of your we have weak vocabulary. I have no idea how to say about the person who's speaking with you right now in one word. But if you need to feel that person, you can do this with your words, with your voice, but to create this skill on the foreign language, that took from me, I think 5 years I spent on that to start feeling same as I feel people in Russian. And that's, Sal'Ad.
Okay, one question. I know there's a lot of scams today in the market. Tell me, did you work with the scam projects in Web3 or no? If yes, what do you do after?
No, I never met, I never know that we worked with a scam project, but cases when we realized that it was a scam, they happen.
How you understand?
When we start see that people from behind, people which are behind the project are going in a wrong direction, and they're doing this not occasionally. So when I see that, for example, they start to collect some investment rounds, and I see that money is coming because their marketing is pretty good, not only because of us, but it's pretty good as well. So we connected them, for example, with many QLs, and I see that some people start, sending some negative messages that they're not happy with something, but they have zero reaction, and they blocking funds, blocking people, and I realized so fast that we're absolutely in a bad company right now. And in these moments, we're trying to disappear as fast as we can, for sure, because we actually don't want to put our brand logo everywhere we're working with, because it's very important what's the definition of scam. Let's take any example. Open any altcoin on a coin market cap that was create ICO, that was listed somewhere, and look where they are right now. It usually goes like this and
down
and this to the bottom. Is it scam or not? The project is working.
Who knows?
It's so hard to explain. Is it really scam or not? But it was some campaigns which did some stupid mistakes on the final rounds, on the final days, and they really lost everything just because of the stupid mistakes. And people saying obviously it's a scam, because when you will say to the project that it's a scam, when you put your $100 and not get it back, it's obviously a scam for you.
Of course.
And that's the problematic of meaning. So how people feel about the scam and how we feel about the scam, because when we meet each other, we are always on the same page. We wanted to build some bright future, and how I usually saying on Russian, the best customer and the best executor meet each other in a moment of handshake.
I know.
After that, everything starts to become not so ideal as it was. But at the moment of handshake, this is the best customer for the best executor in the world. So we're going for this, and then it goes sometimes down. I saw so many cases which were unlucky by some reasons. It was 2 years ago or maybe a year ago, I don't remember correct, but imagine we collect $8 million. We list on very good exchanges, not the best ones, but the very good. We launched the project, token going up, and then everyone who bought the token ready to buy an NFT. An NFT purchase module not working. 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. The buying pressure is done. Everyone who didn't want to buy NFT sold the tokens, so the price went down. Everyone who want to buy NFT not doing this because it's not working. 1 week, crashed. 9 months of work, completely crashed by 1 week because technical problem. And what people started to say about the project founders? Scam,
of
for
course,
sure.
scam.
But 9 months of this project development, of this token sale campaign, the guys was fully dried out. They mentally burn it, they physically burn it. And the ICO journey is not so easy easy trip. It's a long, stressful trip with a full of wrong decisions, right decisions. Whereas you always flying somewhere, you're not sleeping, you're not eating, you're always trying to collect some money, you're playing with the reputation, and you burn it out. It's normal. And when after everything they got listed, they saw the perfect green candle and lost everything in a week. Yeah, they have no power to recover the situation because they mentally died. And people from around, they saying it's scam. But is it a scam when you are the marketing agency? Not so. So it's very thin line of these games with the reputation. So yeah, we're just trying to be in the right position till we can.
It's cool. It's cool. I know about your agency before, then I know you, and I want to ask you about how you collaborate with Binance and Bybit. You told me that about this.
Oh, it's not only this, it's Binance.
No, I know,
Bybit,
but
OKX,
one of mastodons in the
Gate.
market. Yeah, I mean Binance, for example. What are you doing with this?
That's funny thing. We joined them a few years ago as a master affiliates because we have one of the biggest QL networks around the globe. So we're working with more than 4,000 influencers worldwide.
We have an NFT, marketplace for influencers.
And marketplace we built for them as well. Yeah, where everyone can just come and buy promo with no crazy commissions or overpriced names. So yeah, we just made this easier. But when we found a way how we can work with exchanges as a master affiliates, that changed a lot because we started to develop influence marketing and the marketing of the channel of influencer, and that start to bring some money back. So when you are the master affiliate, you're just getting the part of the commission that the user paying on the exchange, and it is not today a big money. So if you will sign someone, he will not bring you 100k for the campaign. It's never worked like that. But today his audience can bring $20, tomorrow 50, after tomorrow 100, and the perfect situation that it will never stop. So if you develop it properly, it will never stop. And one to another exchange, we started to build this collaboration base. Yeah, pretty nice results we found on this, and still we developing this, and they feeling about us much better than before, because I can bet with everyone, if you will come to any exchange and will say, hey, I'm a marketing agency, it's like doors closed. Like that's normal reaction because tons of the fake and non-fake agencies attacking them wanted to work with their projects, wanted to work with exchanges because exchanges is insane reach. So, but exchanges don't like the agencies. And when we found this model of cooperation, it made our life easier for sure. Because if something happens where some project or exchanges by themselves need some marketing assistance, they're calling you because you're bringing them money. They know you, they know how you work, and everything proven by just numbers. So yeah, that's good.
By the way, your agency, one of the really successful agency in Russia and of course in Middle East, and I don't know, maybe in Asia, but I don't know market in Asia so much. Can you share your successful case with your client? Maybe I know that we have NDA, but can you share some details about before, after?
Look, everything we do in marketing, it's the all most successful cases was never been algorithmic. It's always combination. Combination of some occasions, people, services, meetings, but it works only in this way. So if you created right combination for right moment of time, it will make an insane big result. Like we really worked a lot and still working a lot with the GameFi project named Farcana, for example.
I know, yeah.
So we're living in one house all together with their team. But that was a long way. It's not always the easy way. I still feel absolutely very respectful for the team and for everyone inside, because the guys worked really, really hard. Hardest workers I ever seen in crypto, and their way was not bright. It was not a short story how they collected millions and millions
it's
of dollars.
It's not about shining in social media, it's about inside.
That was so hard. It was a very tough way forward, and when we just started, it was a concept which is absolutely not how you see Farcana right now. For now, by the way, it's the biggest Middle East game studio supported by governments, Nvidia, Google. Maybe I mistake with some names, sorry about that, but it's a really shiny, bright, shining brand, and they really deliver the good quality for the people around. But how it started, it was absolutely not like this. So imagine in 2021 or 22, get some funding from the VCs. Not so easy. Yeah, that was a bull run, that was a GameFi season, but not so easy, completely not. And the budget for everything was like this, and it's normal because when you start doing something from the scratch, you're starting from everything you have. So you're betting with everything you have. And we work it all together so hard on everything. And I remember that we took what was the conference name? I can remember, but we took a booth. We built that booth, very nice, shiny, with miners which we put in water, the specific water, and miners work from the inside. That was so attractive, and that was a very nice catch up for the people around. And I know that in these days, some of the VCs, which I know personally, will come to Dubai. I invited them for the event. We spoke all together, and then we realized that the founder of Farcana speaks fluently Chinese. We found nice place for evening. It's no parties, alcohol. No, not about that. It's pure business. But our marketing was so good at the moment. One of the guys who invested, he was super adopted by the idea that we created something first in Telegram from gaming perspective. It's tons of small points and small details and occasions brought first millions.
But it's very difficult for marketing agency, I think, also.
Yeah, we don't working like this anymore. Really, I can say it's so
All
hard.
team.
I personally almost died, like how I wanted to help them, but these actions brought first millions inside. Without this, this project will never survive. Not because they're weak or they're bad. No, they're strong. Maybe they will find it another way. But it was so hard to make it, and we did it. And that was a very nice. And after so many years, because it took years before their TGs happened, they made a brilliant product. So can I say that we're ready to do this one more time? No. No, absolutely. I'm so tired from this. And I know that we are building our own token sale right now. Hardest days in my life, because I'm personally, I don't want to speak with any investors. I don't want to convince them in nothing. And I know that I need to find a person again who will help me like I helped for someone before. And Farcana is not only case like this. Yeah, it was other projects where we were involved, but the most successful cases and the most successful stories based it on the occasions, always. And some people saying you were lucky. That's what I hate to hear usually, mostly, because the luck never come to you if you sitting at home at your sofa.
Of course.
Never. Luck can find you if you are in 1,000 places at the same time with 1,000 people in touch, and the combination of some variations and some opportunities can create some chain of things which must happen to bring you to some level. So that's how it always happened. And same as you asked us about the partnerships with all the exchanges, it started from the scandal. It was a big scandal between us and some very big influencer. Don't want to even say his name because he's not really worth it from my point of view. But the guy with millions followers, he put my name in his Twitter with the word that I'm the guy who can list any shitcoin to the very top exchange. Imagine what started after this.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare for me. Like I'm not influencer, and what I know perfectly because I'm working with them so many years that in this media wars, if you're no name, you never win. Like no chance to win, because the people without any intellectual skills inside, they will start to put you down, not because they wanted to know who's the right or who's the wrong. They put you down and they trying to press on you just because they believe to the guy who they following for so long time. So the best thing for me was to be super silenced, and that's what I did. Like I completely ignored everything for a week. And crypto is a very fast market. Thing that happened a week ago, not interested today anymore. Like even you can take the Godbit case.
Yes,
I know guys
yes.
personally. I never have nothing wrong against them. We worked together so long time, but we never been very close friends. Like okay, but when it happened, I was worried, and I still worried about like what Alex doing now, how he's living. I have no idea how can I help him, but market forgot about.
Yes.
Market forgot about Godbit, and same happened with this case that I have. So I just wait some time before I forgot it. But on the second wave, it became much harder because the exchange came to me and said, we need to open an investigation case about everything that the guys said, because it was a very huge FUD around your actions and with your name inside. So we need to check everything. Is it real or is it not? Thanks God, it was real. And after that, I really found a way how to explain that marketing can be proper and it works insane effective if you just found the right combination of things, and exchange and next exchange and one more exchange and one more exchange came to me and gave a very attractive offers how to become their partner. So yeah,
It's very important to have a very, fire founder of agency, because if you have a lazy founder, it's not about successful.
no, what I can say from the agency perspective, I don't know other agencies. I'm not in the market. I have no idea. You can ask
But
me.
you know another person from marketing in Dubai or maybe in Moscow?
Yeah, no, I know some specialists, but if you will ask me name 5 agencies,
No.
I can say maybe 3.
Do you know setters? No? Okay.
No, it's not because I'm not interested, not because I'm arrogant or something, because the agency market is very hard.
Sure.
Really not so easy. Why people think, okay, that's a good idea to open marketing agency in crypto. It feels like it's easy money. It was like this in 2017, not today. And if somebody will ask me, will I start it again? No. Not right now, completely no, because I know that the way we pass it for so many years, it is not so easy way, and that was the situations when we almost being bankrupted sometimes, but our credo and our ideas behind, we're not losing our people. I can tell that for 8 years of Sal'Ad, we changed less than 15 people in our team. Maybe 5 was fired for the whole time. The rest just changed their place of work, left by their own reasons. But we have around 50 people in team, 50 to 60, I don't know the full amount. And why I don't know the other agencies, because most of them appear and disappear. Appear again and disappear again. It is very hard to survive in this market, because okay, if you wanted to have a good reviews about your services, you need to have a good specialist.
Yes.
Good specialist cost good money.
Yes.
To get good money, you need to sell yourself not very cheap, and you need to be responsive for the results somehow. And the problem exactly here, agencies took more responsibility that they're ready to take. And this is exactly the moment when they crashing their results and they getting some negative reviews and they disappearing, or they going out of funds and they just closing themselves. Every year, every season, every spring, every autumn, I see new names, and I just don't care about them.
What do you think about Luna PR?
I actually don't know them personally.
I mean about
I know that they
agency.
don't like us.
Really? No,
Yeah, it was some case with one customer. It was not only one customer who left them to us. Like it was some cases like this, and I'm not sure, but I think it may be situation likewise. So maybe somebody from us came to them, but I'm not sure in this. I know them. I see that sometimes they very unfriendly look at me at some conferences. Maybe I need to come to say hi. I don't know.
I'm interested because I hear a lot of situation about Lolaev. I know this company. I know two persons from this company, but a lot of people told me that unfriendly. That's why I ask you. Maybe you have another opinion about this.
No, come on. If I will look like a customer, definitely they will be friendly as any other agency. But maybe, for me, I'm not in a competition because the competition you can have with me on a racetrack. Welcome, everyone. But in business, I have another mentality about this. The market is so big. Find your customers, make your business, be happy. It's not so hard to do that if you're proactive by your identity. But I cannot say nothing good or bad on them because I don't know them. But what I can say that we never have a point for communication. No, I'm a friendly guy. I'm not friendly if you wanted to become my friend. Yeah, that's so hard to do. But from business perspective, I'm super friendly. I think no one can say that I'm in conflict with someone. And just my personal thing, when I'm going through some venue or some events and I see somebody from their team and I see their eyes no, I don't want to come to say hi. Why? But no, just to prove my words, they are many years doing marketing and PR in Dubai, right? And outside of the Dubai as well.
US, I think, New York.
Many other markets, right? So we do a lot of marketing things and PR in and out of Dubai. They living well, we're living well. We don't need the competition. Maybe we can have a friendship.
Yeah.
But maybe not. It's not about this. Yeah.
What about you? You told me a lot about your agency. I understand it's very successful and you're very tired, I see. But what about your plans and your personal life? I mean, you know that you have a Sal'Ad racing and what you want to have from 5 years.
That's a crazy story. Yeah, just to explain more for the listeners and for the audience. Yeah, I opened a racing team 2 years ago, 1.5 year ago. Child dream of the small boy who was always passionate by cars, races, and everything. My first video games was about races, and when I become adult, I still playing some racing games. Always being adopted by that. One day something happened and I just said why I'm waiting for, and I just start to make some calls, found some right people. They explained me how and when step by step, portionally we started to build that. It's funny, we never had this amount of funds to open the racing team, never. But when you want something so hard,
we have a passion.
We still have no money for this racing team, that's what I can say. But we have no sponsors at all. No, we have some teams which are supporting us, even blockchain companies supporting us, because we only one crypto racing team in the world right now. That's fun.
Cool.
And that's a huge passion for me, but I know that we need to work hard. We need to work hard to support our marketing team, our racing team, people around us. And in 5 years, I think I still want to finish very brightly the token sale we planned. We are very slow with the development, and only reason of that because I wanted to have the top of the top results. I'm not in a rush. I'm not looking for fast deals with some angels or VCs. No, I'm very, very selective, not in a rush. And I think the best finish of every marketing agency, I mean, not the finish, the highest point, it's your own token listed everywhere. That's only proof that you're the best. Proof that can be available for everyone. But at the same time, we little bit changing the position of Sal'Ad. We trying to have less customers, more quality, much less customers. And the reason of that, not because we want to have 2 contracts with $1 million size per year. No, it's not about this. It's because we start feeling that we ready to produce our own projects,
yes, it's
our own companies, our own businesses, and what we have as a gift, no, not really gift, but what we have guaranteed, marketing. We now launching just a classic FMCG product, energy drinks. We want to produce it in Russia. We're on the final steps to start this way. We have different trading platforms organized by us. We have other B2B products which launch it in a crypto space, and they all have no third parties, investors, people which we owe something. We do everything by our own, but we 100% sure in our marketing. And it's enough for us. We don't want to spend it anymore, the resources and skills, for somebody else. Yeah, it is not so easy transformation way, but we see that in 5 years it should be a Sal'Ad token on the top of the top exchanges. It should be list of companies in our ecosystem which we name Powered, Powered by Sal'Ad. It should be a very big racing team, because I really dream about it. And yeah, we just need to feel that we're on the right way. So that's it.
Cool. I think all will be cool from 5 years. I think your dreams come true, and because you have really good products. I know your products.
That's on the marketing.
The last question. What are you doing in Dubai this year, and what's your plan? I mean, in Dubai for the last maybe 2 months, and what's your little dreams in your business?
Dubai is pretty interesting place. I really dream to live here 365 years. If it will be possible, call me. I'm really happy to be here with the whole year, because at least the community here is amazing, network amazing. But from the business perspective, Dubai is very seasoned. This time, from May till October, it's impossible to live.
I know, I feel it.
I tried.
Me too, I tried.
No chance. I have no idea how to survive here in these months, and maybe
I know, from taxi to another town, from another taxi.
Maybe we need to have the same, warm resistance as local people and people from the region has, because they born here. I born in city named Norilsk, so minus 50 degrees. That's what I know. That's what I can live, because I spent like first 13 years in this city. So it's somewhere at the north point. So you can cut it from the final result. So it's very north. Now it's very cold. And it's hard for me to be in there, but my plan for the current time, I know that the all business activities will be until May, May 5, May 10. So we need to create several events for us, because the token 2049 coming, super big event. So we need to shake up again all our networking we have there. And I hope we need to become a little bigger, just 1-2 more people we wanted to hire. And start to open some racing movements here as well, not only in Russia, just looking for the opportunities here now.
Cool. Show must go on.
Show must go on.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Julian.